So hello everyone. Today we are going to do a very important topic, that is atmospheric refraction. What is What is refraction? We already know that refraction. Refraction means when the light rays enters into the Earth's atmosphere, it suffers numerous refractions. Refractions, we already know that whenever ray of light passing from one medium to another medium, it changes its direction, it bends away. This happens basically. So when the light ray enters into Earth atmosphere, it also suffers numerous refractions. This is called atmospheric refraction. Refraction due to atmosphere. Now for this we will study two applications. First one is twinkling of stars. Twinkling of stars. So what is that? As we know that star is a point source of light, right? It is a single point of source of light. So when the light ray come from it, actually due to the refraction, the light rays suffers too many refractions, and it goes to the observer like this, right? Star is here and the light is coming from here. So what for observer, star is supposed to be here, right? So this is the original position of star, original, and this is apparent position. Why he is able to see the apparent position? Because due to the refraction, light is reaching to the observer over here, and he is able to see the apparent position of star. Similarly, this apparent position changes, and this is how we are able to see stars twinkling, right? Over here one question come in the exams very frequently, that if stars twinkle, then why do not planets? If stars twinkle, then why don't planets? So here we can say that the answer is the planet is a multiple point source of light, just like a star is a single point source of light. So but a planet is a multiple point sources of light, and some sources emits light, some sources do not emit light. So the entire value becomes zero, right? The point is the stars which are emitting the light, the point sources which are emitting the light, and the sources which are not emitting the light, they cancel their value to each other, and its constant value comes out to be zero. So this is the very first one. And the second application is early sunrise and delay sunset. Early sunrise and delayed sunset. As we can see that, suppose this is our Earth surface. And this is horizon, right? This is horizon. So there is a difference in medium, right? So below the Earth surface there is a rarer medium. This medium is rarer, and above it is denser medium. So just for the sake of understanding, suppose an observer is sitting here, right? So when the sun is just going to rise up, what happens? The light comes from it, the incident ray strikes to the surface acts normal, right? So this is angle of incidence. So when as we know that there is difference in medium, so the light will bend away, right? And it will bend towards the normal because it is entering into the denser medium, so it will bend towards the normal. So as we can see, light is still reaching the observer. That is why he'll be able to see the sun in front of him. This happened 2 minutes before. So we are able to see the sunrise 2 minutes before the actual sunrise, right? So we are able to see the sunrise 2 minutes before the sunrise. Similarly, sun reaches 2 hour overhead, and it's just in the evening it sets down. But after setting also, now what happens, light again comes from it, right? And it is reaching the observer. Still we can see that when the light is reaching to the observer, so the sun is observer can see the sun in front of him. So this also happens, like when the sun is set, then also an observer can see the sun 2 minutes still. So after the actual sunrise also, the observer can see the sun. So this happens 2 minutes. It means that early sunrise and delay sunset. What it means, that like before sunrise you can see the 2 minutes before the sun, and after the sunset you can still see the sun 2 minutes after the actual sunset. So this is two application: early sunrise and delayed sunset.